Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Happy Friday. It is Friday. So hopefully you guys had a wonderful, blessed week. Of course, I am making this a few days earlier than Friday because I have an appointment Friday I have to go to. So please pray that that went well. Hopefully it did, and it'll be over with, but we'll see. All right, you guys, we do have quite a bit to save. I did make sure I brought what I needed. Let me get my book out here because we'll be needing that here in a minute. Just set that to the side here. All right, you guys, we're going to be starting off with that, but let's add up and see what we've got to save first. So we've got 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. So we have 380 to save. Of course, this is why I save the most, because I do calculate 198 because this is a 100 envelope, but all of these are even numbers and it goes up to 198. So I haven't got to mark off 198 yet. So let's go ahead and grab a card here. Okay, so we can do 178 or 193. 193 is odd, so 178 it is. Now the odd ones I will go back and do, okay? It's just that they're not going to be done until we get done with this. So 178. Let me get me color here. Where are you at? There you are. 178. That is a big chunk. So, but yeah, all the even numbers will be done first, and then we will go into the odd numbers. So there's 1, 50, maybe 150, 60, 70, 5, 6, 7, 8, 178. All right, so let's see what we're at. This is a $10,000 save. We know we hit the 10% mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 1,000 down. 1, 50, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. All right. Yay. Let me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Trade that out for 10. Condense it while I go. This one is a big boy, but I decided, because it is something I do every year anyways, I just decided to find something to be able to do it on camera and show you guys. So, all right, this one right here, we are going to be finishing our February. Okay, $6 will finish, yep. Okay, 2, 4, 6, and this should be $24 for February. So we're just going to put this back, grab a 20, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 20. And what I'm going to do is just go ahead and paper clip it to this one. This one was 27 for January. So there's that, 2 down, and we will get to start March next week. Look at April, that's cute. This one has the numbers, this one does. There's a lot of roll-and saves in here as well, so yeah. And then I can condense these as we go. Now, I think what I'm going to do is, you could do each one if you wanted to, and then just count it as finished into your thing. But I think what I'm going to do is wait, because it's a yearly, and see how much we actually get to save at the end of the year. So I think that's how I'm going to do it. So we'll be starting March, 2 months down, believe it or not. Crazy. All right, this one right here, let's see what we're going to do. So we are doing $20, and that'll finish this up. So it should be $90 for that. So altogether, we should have $240. Okay, so there's 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So $240, so not 240, 160. Goodness, I was like, wait a minute, why does this look like this? All right, 150, 60. That is 70 and 90 together. So our total is 160. And I did get them through here and put like what this and this would equal. That means I can kind of know. So next month we got to put 80. So we'll probably put about $20 a week up. And then I just break them down, you know, just like I did. So 160. So we are on track. And we'll be rolling into week 9 through 12 now, which is crazy to even think about. All right, our bees here, we are going to go ahead and color one in. Color this one right here. $10 going into this one. Eventually, maybe I'll start throwing 20 in. I don't know. You never know. So 10 going in. Let's go ahead and take a 10 back. Take a 20. So we were at 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Next week, we will be halfway. So this one will definitely be done before the end of the year. All right, this one right here. We're going to finish our first line today, so yay. So $30. I just made a goal of $1,500 right here. That's not a month ahead. That's just the goal that I did because I just liked the way of this. So $30 more going in. And let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. So $210 for each line. So, all right. So let's see, $30. And we're going to go ahead and just do the 10 and take a 20. So we're doing 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210. So we are on track for that. One line down. Yay. All right, let's get our sweets book out here. And let's see what we can do in here. We only have 3 left on this one. That's awesome. Let me get my scratcher here. Let's go ahead and do this one. $2. I try to do 1 on each page, and if I don't get to my total, then I can go back through. But most of the time, by the time you get to the end, you've did at least $40 or $50. So, and you know, I always have a certain amount. So $2 for that. Okay. Let's see. Let's start here. Let's get some of these bottom ones. 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's $4. I'm going to take 1 back and do a 5. This one, we got 2 left. Ain't that awesome? $1. They are lower numbers, so we may be able to. But of course, towards the back, you got bigger numbers you can choose, like personally choose. So sometimes when you get these smaller numbers, that's just what you do. But 1 more left on that one, so that's awesome. 1, okay. We'll take it. Okay, let's scratch this one up here. And it's a 3. As pages get done, you'll get to do more on other pages. But once this is done, I'm going to put 2 back and take a 5. And then, well, I'm actually going to put these back and take a 10. So that's how that can go. We are, since we've got lower numbers, we're going to go ahead and mark off a monster. I made the monsters 10, so let's go ahead and mark off one of them. Might as well get a big one done. Alright, let's go ahead and get this one. It's a 1. But most likely I will. You'll probably see me redo this. So it'll probably be done before the end of the year. So definitely. Let's see. So we only got this page and this page left. Let's go ahead and mark off a big one, just because we got so many small. So let's go ahead and mark off a 9. That'll be that. And let's go ahead and mark off a 9 on this one. And that'll do exactly what I wanted to do. So usually I do about $40 into this one. So, all right. So we're going to put back 11. Oops. No, take the 20. So $40 going into it. Let's see what we've got saved in here so far. I do not know what this book's going to do, which depending on your numbers, everybody's is different. So, all right. We got 1, 2, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 310, 330, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's awesome. Yay. All right, let's go ahead and do $10 into this. $10. $10 going into this one. We don't really have anything planned this weekend, so like I said, I have an important appointment Friday, but other than that, this weekend we really don't have anything planned. So $10 going into this one. So we're at 50, 60, 75. And this will be $4.40 once it's done. So slow and steady. Let's roll the dice a little bit. 3 and 2. A 3 and a 2. 4, 3. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's good for me. 12, 10, 11, 12. We're up to 120, 32. This one will definitely be a good save. We'll say anywhere between 2 and 250 probably, but it depends on the dice. You never know. All right, you guys, this one right here we are going to finish, which is going to go to birthdays, but it's $10 to finish it. So let's go ahead and finish that, and we should have 60 in here. And then I'll show you the new one that we're going to start. So we have got 20, 40, 55, 60. So there's that. This will go into the finished ones, but it will go to, it has a place. It's going to go to birthdays. So another one down. And then we're going to start this one next week. It's going to also go to birthdays. So if you land on a balloon, it's roll the dice and save 2 times the amount. If you get a cupcake, it's roll the dice and move backwards that many spaces. If the presents, I made $10. And then, of course, there's other numbers, but we'll just mark them off as we go, and then we'll save. So we do have a lot of birthdays through the year, and a lot of them's at the end, especially September. So that's just a birthday one we're going to have going on. All right, let's go ahead and roll the dice and see what we can mark off here. Let's see, where is our red one? All right, so it looks like we ended there. So let's see what we can get. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. $1. 1, 2, 2. Okay. And a 4. Take $1 back. 1, 2, 5. I was hoping to make it to the end, but we'll see. These low numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 for 6. 6. All right. And 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2. Then we'll be starting over. 2, so let's see. 5, 3, 4, 5. All right. We're going to go ahead and start going around again. Oh, no, we're not. 4. Okay. So next time we will start it going around again. All right. I had a feeling that I was going to do that. All right, so we've got 24 going into this one. And then we'll start going around again. We made it to the end, okay? All right, we are up to, 150, 55, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Once the game's done, I'll wipe it off. We'll start it over. But this will go towards a payment on the car, principal payment. So, all right, we'll do the jewels here in a minute. We're going to go back here, and we're doing a reindeer this week. So I'm not going to, the only thing I'm going to do is color, like the nose or whatever. But other than that, I'm not going to do it. Yeah, I'm going to do red. That means I'll know, but then I'll color the whole thing and it'll be colored in for next time that we do it. That means I can kind of take my time. But I made the deer 20. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. All right. So Christmas, 50, 70, 85, 95, 105. Okay. And there's still a lot to do on this one. So this one's going to be a good chunk of money for sure. Slow and steady. All right. Let's see. We definitely got some left. So let's go back here. We'll do the jewels in a minute, but let's go and do some in our book. All right, so we have 3 on that one. Where is the one we only have 1 left? Let's scratch this last one on here. And then this page will be done. 2. $2. Now this book will go towards my $10,000 safe. So, all right, let's do this one. 3. I don't know if we can be able to finish this page or not, but we're going to see. Oh, yeah. 3. So let's do 2 and take a 5. Let's see what this one is. A 5. Okay, and we'll scratch the last one and finish this page. A 2. So $7 more. And we have to finish 2 pages. Sorry, I know I'm shaking you guys. All right, so 7, 6, 7. So what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go ahead and mark off a 6th one, and we'll put 2 in the thing. So 6 going into this one, which is the little strawberry ones here. Okay. All right, so there's that. So let's go ahead. We're going to do the jewels, and then we'll go back here and put this in there. So let's do the jewels real quick. So 2 jewels. This one's just like a catch-all. So eventually it will get done. And I did condense it, so yay for me. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. We're up to 21. I think there's either 50 or 60 diamonds. Because I have did it before, but, you know, I forgot how many's in there. All right, let's go back here and put into our little sweet thank you. And see what we're up to. Oops. 1, 2, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 20, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That book's going to be a good amount of money. And we just finished 2 pages, so yay for us. Alright, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely like and subscribe if you haven't already. Join me along my journey. If you haven't already, go back and check out Monday and Wednesday's video and see if we got to finish any. Every day we've got to finish some savings challenges, which is awesome being the last week of the month, because we will get to see how much we got to save for the month of February. So, yay. I hope you guys have a wonderful, blessed weekend. Hopefully it is warm wherever you are. Hopefully it's warming up and spring is around the corner. Let's hope. I guess that'll be it. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.